Hi everyone, my name's Adam from the Yarra. Welcome to another instalment to our Wellness Locker. Today I'm going to be taking you through a plyometric circuit class. So there'll be a fair bit of jumping. As the way the class is going to work, we're going to be doing 2 exercises at 45 seconds each, with 15 seconds rest in between, and then we do break it up with 10 push-ups, and then we go through another 2 exercises, break that up with another 10 push-ups. So a lot of jumping and a lot of push-ups. We're going to start with a bit of a quick little warm, just to loosen up, warm the body up. So stay nice and tall, which lift and raise the arms up and circle back. Nice big circles back. Good, and circling forwards. Good, arms out to the side and just open and close. Good, keep the arms up, let's twist and rotate around. Good, and hands on the hips, we'll roll the hips up. And the other way. Good, opening the stance a little bit wider, hands back up, and twist, reach down to your toes. Alright, let's warm these legs up. So we can start off by just lunging forwards to the right and then out to the side to the right. And again, forwards and out to the side. 3 more times. Forwards, out to the side. 2 more. Forwards, out to the sides. Last one. Good. And then up to the side. Left leg forwards, then out to the side. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Make sure you have a bit of space down the front. Shake your legs, hands on the floor. We're just going to walk the way out. Drop the hips. Drop the hips up. Walk all the way back in. And again. And this time walking out, holding that. That's when you twist and rotate up to the ceiling. Now it's really open up through the hips. She's going to step 1 foot forward, drop the hip down, step back, other side. A little bounce. Just going to help open the hips up. Warming them up. Now, so the one last time. Alright, standing tall. So like I said, plyometric, going to be a lot of jumping, a lot of power. 2 exercises for 45 seconds, with 15 seconds in between. And then we're going to drop down for 10 push-ups. Now the push-ups you can do on your knees, on your toes. If you want to do some explosive push-ups, you can go for it. But as long as you get 10, that's all I'm worried about. So first exercise, all we're going to do is a squat, so a bit of jump. So these are air squats. Make sure you get those feet off the floor. So 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Make sure when we land, bend the knees, land nice and soft. Absorbing that impact through the legs, saving the knees and the ankles. Jump as high as you like, jump as small as you like. As long as you get those feet off the floor. If it gets too much, just a calf raise at the top. Use your arms to get more power. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Next up, star jumps. Nice and simple. Just keep the breathing up. If you need a break, grab some water whenever you like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really open the arms out. To help open the chest, get your hands behind your back. So you can even clap behind your back. For 15 seconds. And relax there, nice deep breaths. So we've got 10 push-ups. Again, you can do on your knees, on your toes, fast, slow. Feel free to add in the clap, as long as you give me 10. 2. 5 seconds just to finish off those push-ups. And standing back up. So the next one is going to be a reverse lunge. When you come up, drive the knee up and hop. And then back down, up and hop. 45 seconds one. We'll swap over to 45 seconds on the other. So I'm going to start my left leg. Feel free to do the right if you want to. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. And up. So use the arms, really try and drive that knee. So think of using your left knee to get that lift, less of jumping through the right. Good, shake it out. 15 seconds. Get ready to go with the other leg. Grab water if you need it. Not too much because we're jumping. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, when you're landing, soft through that knee. Don't jar the leg. Just 15 seconds. Last one. Alright, shake it out, deep breaths. So, just come back down with those push-ups. Again, if you need to on your knees, just give me 10. Roughly about 30 seconds to get it done. Once you're down, finished, we'll stay down. We're going to go with mountain climbers next. So the idea of these mountain climbers, I want you to have just one foot on the ground at all times. So we're going to be hopping from foot to foot. If it gets too much, then slow it down. But see if you can just keep bouncing nice and light. Try and hold your upper body as still as possible. Try and minimize that rocking back and forth. I want to be stable, as stable as you can through the upper body. So 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, anchor. Over halfway. So if you need to slow down like myself, you can. Last 5. 15 seconds rest. Alright, stand tall. This one you want to have a bit of room in front of you. As big as the wall jump. So using your arms, bit of a squat, jumping forwards, turning around, back the other way. Alright, let's go. So this will depend on how much room you have. If you've got a fair bit of room, challenge yourself to really jump forwards. If you don't have much room, just do those little jumps. Again, use your arms, hands soft, through the knees, absorb that impact. Fifteen seconds. Last one. Alright, let's come back down for those push-ups. So again, give you 30 seconds, 10 push-ups. If you're feeling keen, so you can drive up, so you can get your hands off the floor. So, 10 push-ups. When you're ready, let's get them done. Just give you 10 seconds here. Nice deep breaths. Shake out the wrists. So again, we're going to stay down here. And we've got some frog lunges. So very similar to what we did in the warm-up. And we've got 1 foot forwards. On the outside, try to open the hips up. What we're going to do from here is we're going to jump to the other side. And jump, and jump. Now if it gets too much, slow it down, and just step. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh, it's a tough one. So if you need that slower version, slow it down. Last 5 seconds. Keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1, and stand tall. So the next one is running on the spot. Ideally, you want to try and get your knees up as high as you can. But if you just keep the feet moving, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So try and get your knees above the hips. Like I said, if you're struggling to keep the knees up, just keep the feet moving. You can even switch it up for little sprints. Ten seconds, and then we'll take 10 to grab some water. And relax. So take 10 seconds, grab a sip of water, get ready for those push-ups. Three rounds to go. Alright team, let's get those 10 push-ups done. Another 15 to get it done. Alright, we've got plank jacks. You've got two options here. First option, you're on your hands, holding plank, just jumping in and out. Second option, easy on the wrists, come down to your forearms, jumping in and out. You can always start on your hands, drop down to your forearms if you need to. And then we're going to follow it up with jumping lunges. Alright, 45 seconds. So get yourself into that plank. 3, 2, 1, let's jack. Try to hold your head high as you're balancing, look in the back of your head. If you notice, just slow down one leg at a time. Last 15. And relax. Right, let's slowly stand up. We're jumping lunges. So let's have one foot back. We'll drop down into our lunge as we come up. Switch, switch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need to stop and shake it up, all good. Slow and power. Halfway. Ooh. Last 10. And relax, let's come back down. Oh man. Ooh. Let's get those 10 push-ups in. If you need to go onto your knees, on your knees. Oh. Nice deep breaths. Next up, we have a static lunge, but we are going to add, of course, a little jump. So choose which leg you want to have back first. Hands wherever you need to for balance. The idea is to come down, just come up, and then jump off both feet, sink back down again. 45 seconds on both sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and get both feet off the floor. Oh man. We're coming near the end now, so really we start to struggle. Last 10 seconds, get those toes off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, shake it out. Deep breaths, 10 seconds. Swap the legs over. I've saved the best to last. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep breaths, come back down. This is the last set of push-ups, So just 10. Just take 20 deep breaths, get some water in. Last 2 exercises, burpees, yay, and then little frog jumps, nice little burner for these quads to finish off. If you're really keen with these burpees, chest to ground, so do it full push up at the bottom. For those who are really starting to struggle, easier option, squat down, hands down, step out, step in, up. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and get those feet off the ground at the top. Last 10 seconds. "15 seconds rest." Last one is frog jumps. Gonna come down low. It's like a little low squat. We're just hopping up and down. 45 seconds. Nice little burn. 3, 2, 1, little hops. So you get your heels off the floor and just bounce off your toes. If anyone has issues getting down this low, into a squat and little bounces. 20 seconds down, 25 to go. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. Nice deep breaths. Shake out the legs. Grab some water. Alright, so let's stretch these legs out. I'm going to get everyone start on the floor. One leg out. Pull the other leg in. Let's reach up for those thighs. Drop the chest down to that thigh. Go, swapping sides. Soles the feet together. Gently push down on the inside. Find and lean that weight forwards. Into that groin. Now we're going to cross the legs over. Get the heels underneath the thighs. And just trying to drop the chest down. It should hopefully get into the top of the glutes. Really drop that chest down. Nice and heavy, as low as you can. Swap the legs over and repeat. Now another one for the glutes and for low to mid back. Left leg out long, right leg over the top, left elbow on the outside of that right knee and twist to your right. Push into the elbow. Upper side. Nice one for the quads. On your knees, sit back to your heels and just gonna lean that weight back so you can come down onto your forearms. If you have the range, your head to the floor, and then squeeze your bum. Try and push your hips up. Good, slowly up. Alright, we want to stretch out for this upper body, so we're going to get the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders back, we're going to lift from the chest. Push the palm of the hands up behind you. Come in. Bit more for the shoulders. Draw up the chest, hands up. Good, and then one arm across the chest, pulling it in. Other side. And then triceps over the top. And the other side. And that is us, guys. Well done. Hopefully you're feeling just as knackered as I am. Once again, my name is Adam. And again, just thanks for sticking to the end. Hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll see you next time. See ya.